Hello. Uh, uh, let's see. Get this working pretty quickly. You motherfucker. Think the Fitbit in my line. Every goddamn time. So I have a different method of multi-streaming now. It is not entirely without its problems, but it's not as much of a trouble as it used to be. Ah. Okay, so person. I need to figure out. I'm doing so much things. And then,
I'm doing this. Oh, it's not.
My goddamn Fitbit.
Me not.
Hello. My Fitbit is not working, so.
Oh no.
I was saying right when you got into Adland. Fair warning, I meant to put on that video earlier, but I forgot. Ah. Well, I don't remember what I said. So if you're confused, I mean, you can just watch it later. What I said is still in that video. Um, we're in the hospital. I'm very happy about this. Uh, I did come up with something that I wanted to look up on the Silent Hill.
I am at your rat. Leave me alone. It's cold. Wait. My hood. Oh, go.
Because we keep bringing it up.
You bitch. Okay. I will wait for you to come back and lay down. Oh, no. You're okay. Go forward. Go forward and around. You're okay. Molly, what are you doing? Why are you just sitting there? No. Hey. Oh, sit Daisy. Go. What are you doing? Bye-bye, I think. Okay.
Nice. On the ISD client thing. In the English version of Silent Hill 2, a line from Mary's letter to James reads, "You promised you'd take me a bit there again someday, but you never did." What the translation doesn't capture is the fact that Mary blames not James but herself and her illness for this. Jeremy Blaustein revealed in an interview that Monica Taylor Horgan cried while narrating Mary's letter. Okay, so the wiki, it's called the Lounge, and it kind of looks like a stripped down Discord. Neat. The wiki has no clarity on how does James get Mary's letter.
Oh yeah, because he has it already.
Yes, we have a post from 5 years ago on Reddit. James says at the beginning of the game that he just received the letter. He doesn't specify how. This letter came from Mary. We can assume she wrote it on her deathbed and either gave it to someone or to give to James after she died or gave it to him herself before she died. At least that is what the letter would have us believe with the line, "If you're reading this, I'm already dead." Um, how does How and when does James get his letter, and how and when does Laura get her letter? It said that Laura stole her letter from the nurse's locker, which, to our knowledge, could have been at any time after the letter was written, presumably after Mary had left the hospital. Also, Pants says hi, Bray.
Hey.
Um,
How many seats?
The only possibility I can see going down here is James kills Mary, freaks out, goes to the hospital to claim she passed away naturally, or calls the coroner or something, gets the letter from the nurse, reads the letter, has a mental breakdown, goes to Silent Hill.
That works too.
However, if the body is in the car, how did he tell other people at the hospital about her death without anyone coming to get the corpse?
Why are you hitting my foot, girl?
Even if him getting the letter in a logical way could make sense, and it should make sense if Laura is meant to be trustworthy, why does it disappear? Well, that's easily explainable. It's he read he has the beginning of the letter, basically. It's a manifestation. Um when you have to leave all your stuff in the locker to use the elevator, the only thing you can keep and nothing happens is the letter. That could mean it's not real. Since it's not there, you can have it and use the elevator. Uh
Hey, what are you doing? You're getting as close as possible to it, aren't you? I'll turn it. I'll turn it. I'll freeze to death. Fuck you. Go to bed.
this does seem to be a point of contention. Not many people have there's not a huh. There's not a consensus. This seems to be the most confusing part of the story. Let me just read this back and forth here. James goes to Silent Hill to visit his and Mary's special place one last time before he kills himself. Once he gets there, the town erases his memory and to begin his judgment, and conjures up the letter as a way to give him purpose for his visit. At least that's the way I see it. But he had the letter before arriving to Silent Hill. He didn't. It gets slowly erased over the course of the game because it's not real. As James remembers the reason he's actually there, the fake reason involving the letter fades away. At the beginning of the game, he reads it and has it. It's the reason he comes. If he just wanted to kill himself, he would have done that. The player doesn't see James until he's already forgotten what he did. The town creates the letter to give him a reason to be there. Now he doesn't remember killing Mary. It fades towards the end of the game because it never really existed and James is beginning to face reality. He killed his wife and there was no letter. At the beginning of the game, James has the letter. The letter he has at the beginning of the game isn't real.
Um,
I don't. It can't. The real letter cannot be a manifestation of the town. It's not. I don't know how. Inconclusive. I'm done. I can't think about this anymore. How did James get the letter in the first place? October 30th, 2006. Maybe Mary never gave the letter to Rachel.
Who the fuck is Rachel?
The nurse.
Okay.
Okay, this thread is just talking about how the letter he has isn't real. Yes, that's correct. Okay, this person thinks the same thing I do. There are three letters, two of which were written by Mary herself, and the last is a figment of James' imagination. The two real ones were addressed to Laura, and the other to James. The one that was meant for Laura was given to the nurse, Rachel, which later on Laura stole out of Rachel's possession. As to the letter addressed to James, Mary written Mary wrote it in Silent Hill, probably at the park by the lake where James said at the beginning it was their special place where they spend the entire day there together, and intended to give it to Rachel as well. But knowing how James didn't visit her at the hospital often and may not even go back to there after she passes away, Mary kept the letter on her when she went home. Maybe she thought she can give it to someone else to safeguard it, or just tell James not to open it till she passes away. But before Mary could give the letter to anybody, James murdered Mary, and he discovered the letter, reads it, and goes into his delusional state and blocks out what has happened in the past 3 years. In his state, James creates an imaginary letter which only contains the first couple of lines in Mary's letter telling him that she was waiting for him at Silent Hill at their special place.
Hmm.
That makes the most sense to me.
Yeah.
2007. He actually woke up in the middle of the night, but the letter was placed in his pocket while he slept by Pyramid Head Man himself. Uh, he actually woke up in the middle of the night, but he blocks out the memory from the trauma. By the way, I was looking at alternatives for Restream and found out Streamlabs has a thing that does the same thing, but it requires a premium subscription. You don't need to use Streamlabs OBS. There's a plugin for regular OBS. Stream Elements, which I do use with OBS, just released a multi-streaming function for free. Just completely for free. None of that shit that Restream or I guess Streamlabs is doing. I'm using it right now. It's still in the new stages. I can stream to as many platforms as I want. YouTube is still a bit finicky with the titling and everything, but it's a lot more manageable than Restream. Okay, so we deciphered the letter. That only took 10 to 15 minutes. Let's try something that's a little easier to decipher. Let's go into because I didn't do this last time. Let's go into the nurses. I have to specifically pick Silent Hill 2 because there's a nurse in every single Silent Hill game. Um, Female humanoid creatures wearing the low-cut Brookhaven Hospital nurse uniform. The bottom center of the mask takes the shape of an infant's face, sometimes obscured by a red square covered in dried dirt or blood. These squares are tied to the save points and the 9 red squares that Sunderland encounters at the end of the game. Um, ah, their heads are wrapped in a thin vinyl mask containing a semi-liquid covering the surface of their face. The nurses are seen constantly twitching and jittering as they suffocate and attempt to shake the liquid-filled masks from their heads. They carry pipes, which they use to attack the player. Many of the monsters in Silent Hill have a suffocation theme in their attacks or in the existence.
As he suffocated her.
The bubble nurse's head symbolizes Mary Sunderland's suffocation at the hands of her husband, and its swollen head represents Mary's swollen head during time in hospital. Good English. Let's see if there's any trivia for specifically Silent Hill 2. No trivia? Interesting. That's very strange. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, so yeah. That is the Silent Hill Nurse Silent Hill 2. Ah, here we go. Here's the bigger fucking. I got a bigger fucking page for this. When I worked on designing creatures in Silent Hill 2, I really made them have their each meaning of appearance on the true reason of James's journey. Because there are something like illusions from the subconscious, not only creatures to take the score. The bubblehead nurse, roughly the same height as Mary. Um, the bottom center of the mask takes the shape of an infant's face, sometimes obscured by a red square. The baby face symbolizes James and Mary's desire for a child. The red squares covering the mouth symbolize shrieking insanity, particularly Mary's anger and verbal abuse against James.
Okay, if I had that, would you leave me there to die
Had what?
alone?
Had what?
Whatever the fuck she had.
No.
Okay. You're a better man than Jane.
Okay. At one point in development, the bubblehead nurse's face mask was intended to burst like a balloon when taking damage to the head, such as from a gunshot. Their weapon was also going to be a blood transfusion stand. Um, okay. I think I pulled everything out I possibly can about the nurses. Let me open up my little guide that I have. written for myself. Make sure we're up to date here. Open up the collectible guide so that we can continue on our way. There is something I am looking for in this hospital that to get to. We got the evaluation cards. Interacted with the blue fabric in the bin. Got that. Bed and room M1. Okay, noted. And then we have Mary's letter, nurses. Okay. Let us continue, finally. Play the game. It's time to kill. So the next major collectible is in room M1, which is at the end of the hall to the left. But there's stuff to see on the right. And both ears like a goddamn fool. Patient interview transcript. Annotation. The following interview was conducted with, in response to incident number 71. I remember lying in water, empty, and then I felt him stare. He was close, very close. I had to get out, had to get away, but he followed. He kept staring, so I made him stop. Now I'm empty again. Can we go back to the pool? So something taken out of this version was also that there was a patient by the name of Joseph. James? What do you know?
I got scared because of you. I'm not even paying attention to the fucking game.
Alright, I'm back in it.
I'm just listening to you talk. Jesus fucking fuck.
I'm in it. I'm here. What the fuck was I talking about? Fucking Joseph? Give me a second. There's another one. I hate it when the game fucking breathes like that. So anyway, in the original game there was a character by the name of Joseph. He was a patient in Brookhaven Hospital. He actually escapes and you find some stuff from him throughout the town. And his whole thing is that he lost his daughter. And that's why he's a little crazy. And he's in Brookhaven Hospital. They kind of took that out in the favor of making vague patients. Which, okay. But, they kind of took out the delivery for something as well with this, which I will point out later. basically you follow Joseph's
Okay.
footsteps towards a certain goal, and they changed the nature of that goal in this version. Um,
The patient you're following?
well, no, you don't even follow him in this version, kind of. But we just changed the whole thing, and it's hard to elaborate on until we get to it. Alright. I never really noticed that their heads were, like, kind of full of liquid. But they are.
The ones? The nurses?
Yeah. Yeah. She's dead. I'll show you. Hang on.
Uh-huh. That looks like a sleeping patient, by the way.
What?
Look at the way the things are laid. Towards the top, it looks like arms, and it looks like they're curled in a ball.
Oh. Yeah. Each fucking turned around. That's weird. But yeah, it's easier to see when she's alive. But yeah, it looks like her head is full of liquid.
Gotcha.
Um,
Interesting. Why are they filled with liquid?
um, because they're drowning slash suffocating.
Oh, okay. So I was like, she wasn't drowned. But he wants to drown.
Yeah, true.
Shit, did I just unlock something for you?
Yeah.
The only drowning that I know of is him driving off.
Oh yeah, so this is actually in the other worlds, the next section of the hospital. You're working to unlock a box. It's got like three big locks on it. This is where the box originally was, and Joseph's memos actually lead you to this box. And what's inside is different in the original version. I will elaborate on that later. So we got a glimpse of class number 12. Inside medical records. Typewriter. Where are we at? Nope. I go down the hallway.
Broken needle.
Yes.
Guess I'm gonna freak the fuck out. So I guess Dave wants me to listen. We don't need that.
Need what?
That gun.
Why?
Because you're just gonna hack at them with the chainsaw.
True.
Did you forget?
No.
Okay.
In the moment I did, but yeah.
Are you hoarding shit again?
Yeah.
You don't need to pick up any guns or bullets. You're just gonna hack at them. That's Jack. He's missing a head.
I feel like I've recognized this. Huh. Who else? Who else? Fucking. Alright. Alright.
I don't understand.
What?
She doesn't look like she's fucking water.
Oh. Oh! I didn't expect that to open. Alright. I'll get a better look next time. I was a little freaked out.
Oh, really? Isn't that how you get to the other world?
Hmm?
Isn't that how you get to the other side sometimes?
No, the TVs only have an interaction during the fight with the daddy.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, okay. It's definitely getting warmer.
Yeah.
Want me to turn it down?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Only to your mom's fancies. It's bag 4.
Oh, I have a key for that. Okay. Did I check everything? Yeah. So yeah, I can open this door now.
Yes.
Oh, I hate this room. Okay.
Ooh-wee.
What?
Now that it's warm, my nose is starting to run.
Hmm.
It's trying to run away. And what? Bag 6. I might need to get more bags.
How fucking dare you? What is? Why? Okay. All right. All right. Just wanted to be prepared. That's all. That's fine.
That's not allowed for you.
They brought in the girl today. Poor thing hasn't said a word. She just sits there, head in her hands, sobbing and quivering. I moved her to the corner bed. Seems to have calmed her down a bit. She even smiled at me, I think.
Laura,
Hmm? Yeah, maybe.
She's the only girl we know, babe.
Alright, where's the mannequin?
That's a little fort
Oh, yeah.
for a child. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's one thing that I'm kind of missing on this rerun as I'm running through is that there's a lot of really cool little environmental details like that.
Like that's where Laura hangs out sometimes, kind of thing.
Perhaps. I don't think Brookhaven's not the hospital that Mary stayed at.
I know.
But these could be manifestations of real things.
Uh huh. Especially since they were in the same hospital. The fuck was that?
I don't know. They're fucking with me.
Um, oh, it's on the other side of that wall.
You think?
Uh-huh. No. Oh, this is where you go down. I thought that was a breakable wall, my bad. And scary. That got me the first time, I swear. Yeah, that was a dumb idea.
What do you got?
Huh?
I thought my heart rate was visible, but no.
Um, like, how would you know a human-sized hole was going to be right there?
First floor.
Hey,
Yeah.
are we? I want to. But would we even use the chives?
Probably not. I mean, maybe. I would use it for things if I had it. Yeah. Oh, we got one of the first bracelets. That was easy. Got you get it that quick. Oh no! It dodged. Okay.
Thinking,
What?
do you like sugar daddies? It's a joke because they're called sugar daddies.
Why won't they help me? Why do they keep me in here with him? Why do they keep me in here with him? Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out.
James is going crazy.
It's a kind of pea, right?
Yeah, it's just peas.
The sugar daddy thing.
It's a sweet. I'm guessing it's a sweet type of pea.
Oh yeah, there's the fucking item. Okay.
It is the first truly stringless potted pea.
So after I get the radiograph of a pelvis, I have to come back to the first floor.
Okay, so all of these are good for 12-inch container, which is what I have.
Ooh, there's something cool I can show pretty shortly, since we are on the first floor.
Okay. Almost all good for the 5-gallon things that I got. Oh, I know what I can do with the flowers.
What?
I can put them in regular pots.
Hmm.
Some of the regular pots that I got.
Yeah.
And I need to borrow Jamil's drill bits. That's creepy. What was that?
Picture of two nurses.
Oh, that was nurses? I thought they were doctors. They looked big and wide in comparison to these nurses.
Hmm.
Like bulky.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the thing to the right. Okay. Like, how are you reading nothing? I didn't see the thing there. I would love to keep the noise down, but I can't help myself.
Oh yeah. So on this image of the Brookhaven Hospital staff, there is now you can now see Mary at the very back at the door.
Oh, why? That's creepy. Were you not able to see that before?
No.
But in the other world, she's there?
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, no. I'm done. Of this game.
Actually, we're not in the complete other world yet, but yeah.
Mm, yeah. That's how I feel.
Too many choices.
What the hell?
Well,
Nurses and doctors is cut off, but is like crossed off. But why is trees there?
uh, it's supposed to be crossed off too, I believe.
Why aren't they there though?
It's the note that James took for a puzzle that I was doing.
Oh, okay. Isn't there something you can pick up?
In there, no,
No, in the window. Yeah.
no,
Isn't that mess?
no.
Oh. I thought it was meds.
All right. Well, we can open the central door now. Hmm. No, we can't. Okay.
Hee
Huh.
I'm gonna have a flower taller than me.
Hmm.
Hmm. 1:30.
Ah. We have to go to the third floor.
The wolf is trying to get to the bunny. I wonder if she thinks James is the wolf.
Perhaps.
I want to see all her drawings side by side.
I think I have to go all the way across. Okay.
It's got to be a figment of his imagination. There's no fucking way.
What?
The maps.
The map?
Yep.
Oh. Why?
Oh, there is water in there.
Huh?
There is water in there. But I was saying there must be. That it must be a figment of his imagination because there's no way in hell he is carrying all that paper for every single piece of the town.
Uh.
There's no fucking way. You water. Wait, yeah. Something is always attacking the bunny. Chasing the bunny. What the fuck is that thing?
Hey, are you okay?
Go away!
Don't be afraid, I just want to talk.
Okay.
Her side was clean again.
Hmm.
It was reacting to that one.
Yeah.
Well, that's terrifying.
Alright.
I was reacting to both of them then. What the fuck was that sound?
It was in pain.
That was a weird fucking pain sound. Sound like going, ah! But really fucking high pitched. Somebody got the key. Dan, you've played this game enough, haven't you, Dan? You should know
I should know what.
that you needed a key.
Oh, yeah, I remembered I needed a key. I was just checking.
Oh, so you do have this memorized. I'm just fucking you.
Observation notes, patient number 90. Day 1, patient transferred for observation, malnourished, shallow breathing, avoids eye contact, agitated in presence of staff, frantic at the notion of touch. Day 2, patient refuses solid food, nasogastric forced feeding required, serotonin antagonists administered to reduce nausea and vomiting. Day 3, patient restrained for bathing and feeding. Prepare the treatment room accordingly. Progressing malnourishment, oxygen deficiency, self injury suspected, could not confirm. Day 4, something is very
Okay. I have to keep reminding myself this is not Resident Evil.
What?
Because that means that no, it's not a disease passing through.
Uh-huh.
Right, left, right, bitch. Can't get through? Don't wait for a key, just break the window.
Started playing Children of Morta. I've heard of Children of Morta. I heard it's very good. It's hard. I think I also heard that too. Dr. Andrews, we delivered the radiographs you requested. However, it looks like the file was incomplete as one of the pictures was nowhere to be found. We will send somebody as soon as we locate it. Let me know if you need anything else. No, there's another one.
God. That one?
Oh, wait. Can I figure it out from this?
Yeah, it's gotta be it.
Steam says it's on your wish list. The story can be done co-op though, was where I was getting, so maybe a game night game. Oh, okay. Maybe. Yeah, someone I watch was hyping it up. I do think I need another one.
Alright, I'm out.
Alright.
Holy fuck, Dave.
What?
Medicine. Chill.
Oh shit. Basically immortal.
Uh-huh. Alright, I'm going to bed.
Alright.
Eat. I got a little pocket. Love you.
Love you too.
Time to go freeze to death.
What should I set the heater to when I bring it in? Let's keep it the same.
Keep it the same.
Okay.
Because we're gonna do this about the same size. But we don't really want to heat it up too much. Just get the chill out. And enough for her to sleep. That's it.
Yeah. Pants says good night.
Also, keep the door, get out, since most of the air is gonna go out anyway. So just
Yeah. There's no easy mode, and I can get to the first boss maybe 3 out of 10 times solo, but then I'm solo health, I just die instantly. The art is too good to watch a let's play, so I need help. Well, oh, we're getting back to Baldur's Gate first. I mean, oh, my heart rate thing is working now. But yeah, I watch a pretty critical reviewer, and they hyped that game up, so I was like, oh, this must be good. Yeah. Do I need? I need a blanket. We ran out of oil, so, and we might not be able to get it and get more tomorrow, which sucks for the dogs. To take the elevator. Just go on across. Story so far is good, and I like that even if you die in a dungeon run, you still unlock slash keep whatever you got doing run before you die, so it's not like it's wasted. So I don't know if I ever got this. Apparently this door just randomly opens. And then you're able to get this. At least she was there. 18. Bunga chainsaw. What you missed was I picked up a photo in a drawer in this room that was previously locked. Apparently, this door just randomly gets unlocked. I definitely did not get this photo in the first playthrough. And this is the photo I got. At least she was there. And the number on the back is 18. And we got a fucking Ooga Booga outside. That's how old she was when they met. God, I hope not. Oh, wait, we can go in the basement. Oh, wait, well, he was probably same or similar age. I don't know why I took that bet badly. Oh, I have the inner ward key. Okay. Wait, is there any... He's a groomer and this was a convoluted revenge plot. Is there any point in going in the basement? Am I here early? Am I here... And the head is an advanced animatronic they stole from Disney World. Please, 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 thanks, please. It's taken out of the It's a Small World ride because of the murdering bug. So it was just sitting there in storage, really. "14 children, 3 goldfish, and an alligator died, but Disney explorers did a good job covering it up." This entire game series is actually based on a true story. Oh my god. I can't tell you that because of the Disney copyright. I came down here for nothing. Christ. Alright, so you do have precedent to come back down to the first floor, though, because you get the key to the inner ward. But, like... Maybe I did find that photo before. Because you kind of almost have to go in this direction. down here for the adventure. I had enough. James, please. James. I had enough adventure the first time. I'm here to finish. To finish the fight. Oh, come on. I hate it when the doors open. Like, how dare you? Here to jerk Pyramid Head man off. Finish him. Oh. The fuck? Another incident with 50. He got out of the pool and made a break for the garden, cutting himself wide open in the process. Thank God I was still here. He was completely manic, screaming. Had the orderlies hold him down. Barely managed to stitch him up. He's back in his room for now, sedated. Oh yeah, we got the whole courtyard area out there. As you can see, I like to take advantage of them while they're paralyzed. Makes it easier. In the walls, deep inside. The molding remover gets rid of it for a while, but then the thing reappears in the exact same spots. We need to get in there, break it all down. We have to and root it out. Five meals for celiac disease, 7 lactose intolerant. Running low on potatoes and rice. Patient broke a whole cart of dinner plates. Need to stock up. Monday, breakfast, oatmeal with fruit. Lunch, baked beans, sausage, egg, side of salad. Dinner, pork cutlets, potatoes, grilled vegetables. Breakfast 8 a.m. lunch 12 p.m., dinner 6:30 p.m. Guests are allowed to use the canteen in the visiting hours 8 to 8. Guests pay $3 for breakfast, $3 for lunch, and $10 for dinner. $5 for lunch and $10 for dinner. Right, we have narrowed things down by quite a bit. Now I feel a little more comfortable with taking the, going to the garden. Something special that we can do in the garden. We have to clear it out, though. How dare they put a turn here? That should just let me hold forward and finish the game. Alright, here we go. Small chest. That's new. The lid won't open without the right key. Let's try this. White Claudia. Oh, hey, that's the name of the drug from the first Silent Hill. The drug that this town creates. This will make it all right. For a special time, a special place. All right. So the rusty key unlocked that little chest that was new to this playthrough, and I got that. Interesting. Let's see. So the next big thing is on the rooftop. Just say the next big thing is on the rooftop. And I definitely think I missed it the first time around. So we need to work through for that hatch. This case bears a disturbing similarity to a situation that took place in the facility a few years back. The patient was admitted on a court order, but with the consent of his remaining family. His condition appeared to be improving for the first few weeks. The administered medications paired with individual sessions with a psychologist and art therapy alleviated his avolition and anhedonia and social withdrawal. There was no reason for concern. They didn't even know anything was wrong until a night guard reported one of his keys was missing. When they found him, it was already too late. bum. What did I just pick up? Use that to get out of the drain. Drain is over there. That sounds is cool. Ah. Like, what are we maintaining? I've performed several circles in quick succession. See, this is a secret code I'm doing. Promise. It's a red herring. That's well, that kind of brings us to a dead end, doesn't it? Have I not been everywhere? Is there a keypad I'm missing? There's a combination lock. Huh. I haven't checked the treatment room or nurse's station. There's 3 doors here, but I think I'm correct. I think I'm missing. I think I just never looked at the nurse's station, and that's what I'm missing here. Yeah, let's go check that out. I'm so tired and I hate it. Take the long way around here. Oh, not quite. I can go down there in the hall and make a left. Oh. Yeah, I just never looked at it. Okay. Okay. They feed me garbage and rotting meat crawling with maggots, thick with sinew. They make me bite down. The juices, red and yellow, hit the back of my throat. I choke and I gag and I vomit till my throat is sore. An aching, throbbing tube of flesh. I push it all out, but I can still taste it. They bathe me in filth and blood and piss and bile. They gently rub human waste all over my body. My skin itches. It peels off like wet paper. I beg them to stop, but they don't listen. And then they lock me up with him. He's always there, closer each time, and the rot, it comes with him. It goes within, it becomes me. Yummy. So I think I can take all these to the director's office now. There we go. I've about figured out my backup plan. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna reinstall Windows. Backup plan for what? Oh, you know what? We can do this now. Yeah, we should do this. Turn around the corner here. I have a lot of dev stuff tangled in my app data and just all over the place. Too much of a pain in the ass to go surgical, so I'll do a temporary backup of everything in the boot drive, then just restore the essential bits. Okay. Four 3712. Seven. Oh. There we go. Freed up like 780 gigabytes by moving my ROMs to my NAS. Nice. Neat. Huh. So now I have all the bracelets, so I think now I can just go down to the right. Go around corner. I'm pushing it. Oh, I really didn't make a lot of progress tonight, so I'm trying to make more, but I'm pushing it. Fuck. Alright. Let's lock in for a little bit. Head to the hand, get the hand done. Let me double check I'm not missing any. Oh, wait, no. Next thing is on the roof, so. We're like on the cusp of getting to the other world, but might not make it tonight. Next week it's game night. What is next week? February? Ah, fuck. Did I say it was next week or something? I'm a week off. Yeah, I mean, I'm nowhere near ready to start on Final Fantasy 14. Because I have to get through near. But we can try to start Baldur's Gate. We can talk to Kylie, try to figure that out. Uh, we're still kind of good for every other Friday. If that ends up working out as a plan. Because I didn't change my schedule too much, so yeah. We just have to make sure it works for her. Hopefully by then, me and her are actually done the randomizer. I did not make Tuesdays are still okay for now too. Well, you mean for Final Fantasy 14 when I get to it? I did not make nearly enough progress like I wanted to this month, but I don't want to take any more time away. For the time I need for Final Fantasy 14, to be honest, I haven't been really into the latest extra $20. Yeah, I'm just saying because I still want to take as much time as I can to catch up, and that would require. Am I supposed to be? So the Baldur's Gate every other week would probably be the only thing we're doing. At least until I do get caught up. Especially with all the games coming out this year, it's gonna be a fucking insane. Fuck about it's coming out soon. I got 3 crazy as fuck games coming this year, and I don't know how I'm gonna have time for all of them. Am I missing something here? Oh. I was trying to line up like the edges, but I had to line up the numbers. Storage room key. Let me check and make sure it wasn't delayed for no BS reason, like the wind was blowing northeast last Tuesday. Like, I want to get back to doing 2 days a week, just because I would like to hang out and do 2 days a week, just doing stuff. But last time when I did that and I still had so many games to catch up on, half of what I was thinking about all the time was, oh, I gotta catch up. That's just awful. I want that. Wait, I gotta move this. Oh yeah, I gotta make the picture. Yeah. No, I still have brain power here. I'm awake. Theoretically. What the fuck is going on here? Aha. Wait. Every other Friday is fine, especially since we'll be longer sessions. Yeah, if it works out. I hope it does. Thing. Yeah. It would, it would work out for me. It would work out for me. Let me double check my Fridays. The problem, the challenge will be getting Kylie, because Kylie does work on Fridays. That's the thing. And because of her schedule, you know, I'm so fried out of my mind. I'm tired. Where is my week? There it is. Friday is Tim's. Yeah. Yeah, it works for me. That's the meat and potatoes multiplayer stuff, whereas 14 is mostly us just dicking around like go for the story for the most part. Looking at the trailer for Avowed. Oh, I could just take a picture of this shit. Like here tonight, I did not make the progress I wanted to. This game is going a lot slower than I wanted it to. But we're making it. We're halfway done the hospital. Yeah, I'm looking at the trailer for Avowed. Graphics are right. 2015. That sucks. It's also like this game is very this remake. They did a lot of cool things with the dungeons. The puzzles are great. Uh I don't think it overstays its welcome, but unlike the original game, whereas a lot of the dungeons were a lot more compact, it was very much more designed for you to run through again. With this, I mean, I could be at this point. I have so many bullets and healing items. I could just be running to try to get all the stuff, but I'm also trying to get everything. They extended the dungeons so much that speedrunning this game is kind of a nightmare. Like, just they're very long, and it's not a bad thing. It's just maybe it's a bad thing if you want to play it again. That's the thing. I'm aiming to get all the other endings in this playthrough. And it's very easy. I'm collecting all the items I need. I'm going to save at a certain point in the hotel at the very end of the game, after I solve most of the hotel's puzzles, and I can get every ending within maybe generously an hour. And so all I need. All I need is to get there. And so we have the second half of the hotel, and the second half of the hospital, and then we have the historical society. Two halves. It's just this, so it's just set up that's taking so long. Yeah, and also like I'm talking about shit as I go along, so it's, yeah. In some ways, I'm making it longer for myself. In other ways, it is just that long of a game. But this is the longest longest horror game on the list. So oh, okay, let me stop distracting you with extra combo then. I'll try to keep it on topic for the rest of No, no, you're fine, you're fine. That's not what I was trying to say. Um it doesn't help that I spent the last 20 minutes like falling asleep because it's like 2:30. And this is when I fall asleep. No matter how much caffeine I put in my system, no matter how many naps I take, I just fall asleep at 2:30 now. 92, 45, 71. I shouldn't say no matter how much caffeine, because I try not to put as much caffeine in my body. 92. $45. 71. Hell yeah. Okay. Holy shit. Their images became blurry, melting together. I can no longer tell. Not sure if I can do it, but maybe you can. This will take you to where you need to be, though probably not the way you want to. And there's bound to be some pain involved. There always is. Alright, you know what? We got the rooftop key. I'm feeling the second wind. Let's make it there. Let's at least get to the other world. Let's make that accomplishment. Because it would feel good. It would feel good. Oh. Gotta get to the rooftop. Gotta get to the rooftop. Straight up to the left. Yeah, I really love I love this remake. I especially love, like I've said, how subtle they've made everything. It's really amazing how they turned a very subtle game into an even more subtle game. The dungeons I don't think are too long. It's just they have made this game. They put so much content into this game, and then they added two more endings. Ad, you got cut off. Oh, okay, it was short. Um, like they added a lot to this game, which is good. But then they added two more endings, so it's just like it's incentivizing you to get the endings like you did in the original game, but it doesn't quite work as well that way. You know? If I didn't have all these ideas of like, hey, I want to talk about the game, I want to talk about the way things work and like teach, like just demonstrate it to you and Brie in particular. But like for posterity, also, I want to pay tribute to Fungo. If I didn't have all that stuff that stuff I wanted to do, I probably would have just done the endings on YouTube. But also like, oh, you can do it in one playthrough. Hell yeah, I can get like 5 trophies in one playthrough. That's crazy. All right, so something I definitely missed the first time. It's highly missable. Try to find it here. I think I see where it is. Yeah. In the original game, this is where Pyramid Head like comes up behind you and pushes you off the thing. He does something similar here, just not exactly the same. Um, did not get that the first time. There's top glimpse of the past, and then I go to the page from the diary. We're in I3 to find a bloodstained wall. May 9th, rain. Stared out the window all day. Peaceful here, nothing to do. Still not allowed to go outside. May 10th, still raining. Talked with the doctor a little. Would they have saved me if I didn't have a family to feed? I know I'm pathetic and weak. Not everyone can be strong. May 11th, rain again. The meds made me feel sick today. If I'm only better when I'm drugged, then who am I anyway? May 12th, rain as usual. I don't want to cause any more trouble for anyone, but I'm a bother either way. Can it really be such a sin to run instead of fight? Some people may say so, but they don't have to live in my shoes. It may be selfish, but it's what I want. It's too hard like this. It's just too hard. May 13th, the doctor came in today. He said that I'll be released soon, that it's time to go home. I should be happy, but I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. It feels like something's about to happen, like the last gasp of air before the plunge. But deep down, I know it's too late to turn back. So, let's see something real quick. Brace yourselves. Oh, there's a save point right outside there, right? Yeah. So let's hit that. To the past. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can make it through this real quick. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hang on, the dog got up. Be right back. Hello, I'm back. My apologies. Let's get this finished up. Oh boy. Hello, yes. So this is the real challenge. Is gonna be, can we do this without shooting it? I have no idea how much time that's gonna take. This will be an interesting indication for future bosses too. What is the trophy called? Silent Hill, as close as you like. Yes. Yep.
Laura?
How do you know my name?
Eddie told me.
That big, fat blabbermouth.
Laura, why do you keep running away from me? And how do you know about Mary?
I just do. What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No. I won't. Please, just... I need to know.
Mary's my friend. We met at the hospital last year.
Stop lying. Laura, I'm sorry.
Fine, don't believe me. See if I care.
Hey!
Let go.
I'm sorry, Laura, but I can't let you just run around this place. You might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
Look, just stay with me, okay? This is no place for a kid.
Fine. But there's something I gotta get.
Laura,
It's important.
what is it?
A letter. For Mary.
What?
I hid it. In there.
You sure this is where you left it?
It's in the back. Behind an old pipe.
Okay, wait here. Laura?
Haha!
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Do ya?
Laura, open this door right now.
It's the magic word.
Laura!
Nope, that's not it. I guess I won't open it.
Get me out of here, you brat!
In your dreams, fart face.
Please open the door. There's something in here.
Sure there is. A big lying fart face. See ya, fart face!
Laura! Laura!
let's talk about. Sorry, Molly. Here, you can cover it up. Go, 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 go. I'm gonna cover you up, baby. Just go on the back. I know it's cold. It's cold. I know. Let's talk about Flesh Lips, which is the name of this boss. Oh, sorry, Flesh Lip. Flesh Lip is a manifestation of James Sunderland's subconscious thoughts, representing the memory of his wife in her sickbed. Creature designer Masahiro Ito created the design and animations, taking inspiration from Isamu no Guchi's statue Death Lynched Figure and the photograph Man with No Legs by Joel Peter Whitkin. Since its debut, Flesh Flip has appeared in the games. This is one of the 9 creatures represented by the 9 red squares. It represents James's memory of Mary in her sickbed. Its flesh is reminiscent of broken skin, similar to Mary's disease. The lattice evokes a bed frame, and the imagery of Misty Day Remains of the Judgment, which is the painting where we see Pyramid Head. Mouth is a recurring motif in the creature design. Mary verbally abused James during her illness, so the mouths on the creatures represent her inner turmoil and verbal attacks. None of the monsters in Silent Hill 2 have mouths until Flesh Lip appears, after which every creature introduced has a mouth. Flesh Lip is a more abstract representation of the vision of Mary that James confronts in the game's climax. She transforms into a sickly creature that hangs upside down in a similar lattice. James knows that he should remember killing her, but actively suppresses the memory in the hospital. Looks like there's no particularly interesting trivia beyond that. Yep. Okay. So that's the story behind this boss. Let's kill it.
James.
We're in the other world, meaning we have a whole dungeon to get through still. Patient number 3141, designation 2989. Initial symptoms, hyperfocus, current diagnosis, they can be fixed. Recommendations, stop at nothing. No turning back now. I have 330 bullets. Alright. Now we can end it. Holy shit. Alright. That's it for tonight. Like I said, tomorrow we are going to do one more attempt at Drakengard. If I make it, then we will go beyond that. But if I don't, then Wednesday will be an additional spooky games night. Thursday is Sonic. Friday this Friday I'm unavailable. Saturday might be Silent Hill. It might be the rando. Might be the rando with Kylie. We have to decide what we're doing. It will most likely the next Silent Hill day will be either Saturday or Monday. That's the plan. Try to be there for Flower Bitch, but no promises. That is fine. I appreciate when you are able to be here. Alright. I'm going to go to sleep ASAP. Bye-bye.